Hi, my name is Kate. Thank you for your interest, and I wish you good vision. Winlog Evo provides the OPCUA communication standard. In addition to the availability of the client, Winlog integrates the OPC-UA Server functionality. Particularly suitable for Industry 4.0 solutions, Winlog Evo easily integrates with third-party IT systems, such as ERP, MES, management systems, etc. To enable the OPC-UA Server functionality, you need to access the Configuration folder, in the Options section. By accessing the Sharing section, we can enable and configure the OPC-UA Server. Let's define the name of the OPC-UA Server, its access port, any authentication, enabling the system logs. For our tutorial, we leave the authentication as anonymous. The system makes the connection address available to the clients. The next step will be to define which ports should be shared in the OPC-UA Server. By selecting the desired port, let's access the Sharing section. By selecting Share, the chosen port will be automatically shared in the OPC-UA Server. Read-only access allows you to decide whether the client will only be able to read, or even modify its value. Browse name, composed as you like, according to some rules, will be the name that the client will see in the subscription of the variables shared by Winlog Evo. In our example, let's make the setpoint port editable by the client, who will connect later. Let's run our sample project in runtime. For this tutorial, we use a standard OPC-UA client, UA Expert, which simulates how a third-party information system can subscribe to the supervisor variables and manage them autonomously. In the server connection parameters, let's insert the previously read address. In this case, we replace localhost with the real address of the server. Once connected to the Winlog OPC-UA Server, the client will automatically see the previously shared ports, exactly with the name and the project characteristics. Now, to make a more complete simulation, we have run the following processes. A Modbus TCP simulator, which in this case simulates a real process PLC. The SCADA application created with Winlog Evo, our tutorial. The OPC-UA client software, which simulates the activity of a possible ERP system. Let's set a temperature value on the Modbus TCP simulator, as if the value came from the PLC process. We can therefore verify that the value residing on the PLC is read by the Winlog Evo SCADA, shared in the OPC-UA Server and, finally read by the OPC-UA client. Now let's set the setpoint value from the Winlog Evo supervisor. We can therefore verify that the value set on the supervisor has been written to the PLC, shared in the OPC-UA Server and, finally read by the OPC-UA client. Finally, we will try to modify the setpoint value from the OPCUA client. We therefore simulate how a third-party information system, using Winlog Evo, through the OPCUA standard, will be able to set a value which, passing through the supervisor, will write to the process PLC. Thanks for your attention. For more information, I invite you to browse our site or send us an email. See you at the next tutorials. Have a nice day.